Once upon a time, in a magical kingdom far beyond the realms of reality, there existed a love story that transcended time and space. It was a tale as old as the stars themselves, a story of two souls destined to be together despite the obstacles that stood in their way. The kingdom of Evermore was ruled by a powerful sorcerer named Eridanus, whose heart was as cold and dark as the deepest abyss. He was feared by all who lived within the kingdom, his power unmatched by any other being in the land. But despite his fearsome reputation, there was one thing that Eridanus desired above all else: the beautiful Princess Serafina. She was the light of the kingdom, her kindness and grace shining like a beacon to all who beheld her. But she was also fiercely independent, refusing to be swayed by the sorcerer's advances. Eridanus tried every trick in his arsenal to win Serafina's heart, but she remained steadfast in her rejection of him. Frustrated and enraged, the sorcerer cast a powerful spell upon the princess, locking her away in a tower of thorns where no one could reach her. But there was one who dared to defy Eridanus and his wicked ways. A brave knight named Orion, whose love for Serafina knew no bounds. He fought his way through the twisted thorns that surrounded the tower, his heart filled with nothing but pure, unadulterated love for the princess. As he reached the top of the tower, he found Serafina trapped in a deep slumber, her delicate form looking more fragile than ever. Orion knelt beside her, his hands gently brushing her cheek as he whispered words of love and devotion. And then, something miraculous happened. Serafina stirred, her eyes fluttering open as she beheld the knight before her. In that moment, their eyes met, and a spark ignited between them that set their hearts ablaze. From that day on, Orion vowed to protect and cherish Serafina with every fiber of his being. He fought against the sorcerer and his dark forces, using his courage and strength to keep the princess safe from harm. But Eridanus was not one to give up easily. He unleashed his most powerful spells and minions upon the kingdom, determined to crush the love that blossomed between Serafina and Orion. In the midst of the chaos and destruction, the princess and the knight stood together, their love shining brighter than any star in the night sky. They battled their way through the sorcerer's forces, never once faltering in their determination to be together. And in the final, epic battle that ensued, Orion and Serafina faced Eridanus in a showdown that shook the very foundations of the kingdom. Their love gave them strength beyond measure, their bond unbreakable in the face of adversity. In the end, it was love that triumphed over evil. Eridanus was vanquished, his dark reign finally coming to an end. The kingdom of Evermore was free once more, and Serafina and Orion could finally be together, their hearts united in a love that would last for all eternity. And so, in the magical kingdom of Evermore, the love story of Serafina and Orion became legend, a tale of bravery, sacrifice, and undying devotion that would be told for generations to come. And as the stars twinkled overhead, casting their gentle light upon the world below, the princess and the knight stood hand in hand, knowing that their love would always shine bright, a beacon of hope and joy for all who gazed upon it.